Hi and welcome back to the Vlogger Interviews. Today you're going to meet Harry, 16 years old, from somewhere near London. Now, Harry is an aspiring actor, he's a champion go-kart racer, and he's a YouTuber. Now, he only has 60 subscribers, but he's got something else in huge quantity, and I think you'll appreciate it. He's got a fantastic attitude. Take a look. How did you end up creating on YouTube?
Basically, it was just from... I had loads of other channels. It started off with just a really random channel where I uploaded random things, and then through the progress of time I saw that people were getting paid, and it kind of inspired me, not just the fact that they were getting paid, but I saw people vlogging like CTFXC and Prank vs Prank and all this sort of stuff. And it really interested me, and I enjoyed doing it. So that's kind of the reason I started the proper main channel.
Now, you're involved in a lot of things. You're involved in acting. And why don't you talk about what else you do before you came on to YouTube?
I was just doing bits and bobs, really. Doing theatre productions. I've done a few for a couple of thousand people at a time. And I was on a TV show a few years before that. Went to Australia for 3.5 weeks. And that was a pretty intense experience. There was 24,000 applicants and only 24 got through. So, yeah.
You're pretty serious about it.
Yeah, definitely. And karting, I'd started doing a little bit of karting before vlogging, but I progressed through that through time.
That's pretty cool. I mean, now, what is it you intend to do with your channel?
For it to grow. With hundreds of thousands of subscribers, you know, that's my goal, to become like CTFXC and all these views, and to get people really, you know, I want people to enjoy them, and I want people to think, oh, I want to get home from work so they can watch my vlog, because it'd be a good feeling. I want to, you know, I always want people to comment below my videos, but, you know, I don't have that many subscribers, so it's difficult.
It'll get there.
Getting there, yeah.
Now, how long have you been doing it yet?
I've been on YouTube just over a year now. I think it was I created it in last September, and now I've got 60. I actually got 60 subscribers today and 20,000 views today. So that was a little milestone.
And what is it that you are trying to do with it? I mean, is there any particular approach? I know you do vlogs, and I know you've done some comedy videos. And
to be honest, the vlogging one is literally just for fun, and you know, a bit of, you know, a laugh. But I've got another channel, which is the Harry's Acting channel, and that's the one which I am really, you know, focused on right now. As I've seen so many situations of, like, just a case like Justin Bieber. I know he's a singer, but he was found off YouTube. Loads of people, and I figured, as I want to be an actor, you know, my future career as my main career, why not upload acting videos on my acting channel? It can't do any harm, and you never know, it might get spotted.
Now, you just you told me before we started this that you got a role in a small independent film. Why don't you tell me about that?
Yeah, it was actually where I work. There was a poster up for auditions for a small production company film, and my brother gave it to me, and I thought, why not? It can't do any harm, you know. Never say never, sort of thing. And cheesy, I know, quote from Justin Bieber. And I gave it up a ring, and I spoke to the casting director, and I had an audition. He was actually a long way away in Cornwall, somewhere else in England. So I put some videos on YouTube, and actually some of the videos on Harry's Acting channel is actually the audition tapes. And I got the part, and I'm currently in touch with the director. Met him the other day, and we should begin shooting soon. Obviously, I can't say too much about it because I've signed a contract and stuff, but it's getting really good feedback, you know, and I look forward to starting filming, really.
Now, the videos you say were the audition, do you use them as the audition videos, or they were the audition videos?
Yeah, well,
you make them first and then give them to them?
Yeah, no, I actually had the YouTube channel, and I had one video before, and then I thought, why not create these videos to see, because he needs to see if I can act or not.
Sure.
And I uploaded one, and it's called A Case of Violence and Loyalty. It's got, like, in the description below, it's got the, you know, this is actually an audition tape. And he saw that one, and the director wanted to see another version of me, another style of me acting. So So I uploaded the second one, and that was called A Party with Sinister Intentions.
So the channel's already starting to work for you.
Yeah, definitely. I've got quite a lot of subs for only 5 videos. And for me on that channel, it's 100% about quality, not quantity. In fact, the other day I spent so much money on makeup. I did a Joker reenactment the other day. It's about a week old, and it's got 100 views, 10 likes and no dislikes. But I really went out on it, and for me, it's quality, not quantity on there.
What now? If ideally, what would you like to see your acting channel do for you?
Ideally, I would like it to be spotted by a talent agent. You know, that's kind of what the main reason why they're on there. Also, I want people to see, you know, I enjoy making the videos. That's just another thing. But I would love someone to see it and just, you know, it can't do any harm. It could help me get a talent agent. Right. So you never know.
Now, where are you actually in the UK? We didn't talk about that.
I'm sort of near London area. As easy to describe, it's the big city, as everyone knows.
Now, you know, you've been off for about a year, and I assume you've gotten to know other YouTubers, or have you gotten involved with it at all?
Yeah, I actually the way I found your channel was from Justin Dooley, or Justin Dooley. You did an interview of him, and I came across your channel, and that's how I found yours. Excuse me, gonna sneeze. No, I'm not. And yeah, I that's it really. I mean, I keep in contact with him, as we're both up and coming vloggers, hoping to be anyway. So,
sure. Have you done any collaborations yet?
No, I haven't. I would like to. I would like to meet up with some other YouTubers, especially on the acting side of it, and do a scene. I was actually got a message today from another YouTuber asking me to do videos, asking me to. He was going to send me a script, and I'll be part of one of his videos. So, sort of getting there.
Well, yeah, definitely getting there. Now, have you been part? I know that especially in London, there's quite a few YouTube gatherings. You've got a pretty solid YouTube community. Have you been able yet to become part of that? No,
I do want to go to, like, you know, VidCon. I know it's in America and stuff like this, and I really want to go to a YouTube convention because it's great publicity for your channel. That's just a bonus, and I would love to meet YouTube people who enjoy making videos just like me, you know, and the person in the flesh, you know, sort of thing. It'll be a cool experience, I guess.
What have you learned about creating on YouTube that you didn't know in the very beginning?
Basically, I learned that if your videos are rubbish, they won't get views. That's a simple fact. And you need to put effort in, and you need to be a nice character. I mean, there's loads of YouTube personalities out there who are quite explicit and rude, but because they're so out there, you know, they get a lot of attention. But that's not the way I wanted to take it, and I learned that just be myself, basically, and have fun with it. If I'm enjoying it, then the video should be of good enough quality to start with.
Now, what is your perception of your future as an actor with everything that's going on online? Do you think everything is going to be more in the online world? Not that you're going to be creating YouTube videos, but do you think that's where everything's going?
I mean, I would like, you know, my ideal future is, and I've never said it won't not happen, because I just believe in a positive mental attitude. I enjoy doing the vlogs and all this, and like the acting video is to help me get to my acting career. That is the main goal. You know, I don't know really. I just want to make it as an actor. Obviously, I've got karting on the side, but anything possible, any opportunities I will take to become an actor.
Say a little bit about your channel. Invite people to come to your channel a little bit. What are they going to find there?
Basically, people are going to find a fresh and new background, which I made yesterday, and almost daily vlogs. If I do this thing where, like, if I think, actually, today I'm not doing anything, it's going to be quite a boring vlog, I'm not going to vlog, because, you know, it's quality, not quantity, like I said. But I've just, you know, I got home, as I said, and I always make sure the opening is interesting. So my first opening was, I just hit a cat a minute ago, unfortunately. It was fine, everyone, it was fine, but, you know, that I always try and keep them interesting and lively, a bit like my character, myself.
Sure. I also enjoyed hearing your dad tell you to shut up and eat your ice cream.
Yes, I actually, I wanted to do some questions with him, and I said, because I wanted to put it in my vlog, and I said, I filmed him. I said, Dad, right, I'm just going to ask you some questions. And then he said, oh, I'm very proud of you. You know, you're doing really well. And I was like, oh God, this is not what I wanted. I wanted it to be funny. So I just cut it out. And some of the people put in the comments below, oh, you shouldn't cut your dad out, but maybe I'll do it next time.
I have one more question for you. This would be a good one to wrap it up. Now, I mean, you don't have too many subscribers, and one of the problems I think is with other YouTubers or people starting out is that they get discouraged pretty quickly. And you haven't gotten discouraged. You're working at it. Tell what would you suggest? What advice would you give to somebody starting out in that respect?
Oh, definitely. Whether it's vlogging on YouTube or acting or karting or football, anything, I could 100% recommend this advice. Do not give up. Always, always, always put your full effort into it and never give up. You know, that's, you know, people like Ray William Johnson, he never gave up. I know he started before it was such a big thing, but he still kept it going. So never give up, and that's what I've been doing all these years with acting and YouTube. And I talked to my friend Jostin, who you interviewed, and we always say, you know, we're never going to give up and we're going to make it because we put so much effort into it.
Thank you, Harry. Remember, you can check out his channel at Harry's Vlogs and Harry's Acting. And if you want to follow me, find out about the next vlogger interview, follow me on Twitter at RickFlix. And if you want to be interviewed, just let me know. See you later.